आज हमारे साथ है दुनिया के cricketing superstar Chris Gayle. Chris Gayle, welcome to ARY News. We've been privileged enough to interview you before, but of course it's wonderful having you with Karachi Kings. Chris, everyone was waiting for you and Kieron Pollard, and of course we're very happy to have you with us. But now tell us, now that you've actually been a part of a practice match, how does the squad feel to you?
First, it's good to be back. The guys seem to be in a happy place. The dressing room been fantastic. And, first of all, I got a hit as well, so it's fantastic to actually spend some time in the middle. I was doing a bit of traveling, but the most important, I got here safe and then injury-free, so hopefully I can start the tournament on a high and make sure, we get off to a winning start as well. And that's going to be important. But overall, what the coach has actually pointed out and the captain, Sangakkara, everyone needs to actually be happy, relax, just go out there and enjoy the game and have some fun. And then we're just trying to win some games, and then we'll actually take it further from there.
Chris, the first time ARY News interviewed you, you were captain in Abu Dhabi, and I think Shoaib Malik was captain of the Pakistani team. I remember you were very jet-lagged that day. So you, of course, have played in the UAE. We had the West Indies here in October, and perhaps they weren't so used to spin. How comfortable do you feel with UAE pitches?
Yeah, I've been playing here a long time now. As I mentioned, I've been captain of the West Indies team, toured here a couple of years ago. The last series, the West Indies actually didn't, maybe they'll actually win the last Test match. So it was a tricky one for the West Indies guys on the last tour. But from a personal point of view, I'm accustomed to the condition. I've played a few games in the PSL last year. It was a bit up and down as well. Been struggling with a few injuries here and there. But at the same time, the Pakistan League is not a league where you can say it, you're going to find it easy to score. You have quality bowlers in this league as well, especially the Pakistani guys. They are very wary and very, very accustomed to this condition. So they know how to actually bowl in these sort of conditions as well. And as you can see, the night is a bit chilly as well, so it's going to be a bit tricky for us West Indian as well. But at the same time, it will be fun. Once we make the necessary adjustment, eventually we'll actually build up momentum gradually, and then hopefully we can get the performance in the middle as well.
We spoke to Shah Zeb, and he said to us, in fact so did Babar, they said that if they have you at the opposite end of the crease, there's no pressure on them and they're very excited to play against you. Do you feel that when you come to the crease that the batsman just thinks, I can relax and Chris Gayle will do everything now?
They can look at it both ways. They can actually look at how they're going to actually go about their game plan, and sometimes the opponents will actually spend more time thinking about Chris Gayle, and they can actually get the privilege to actually scoring freely, without anyone noticing. So that's a plus for them as well. But at the same time, it's nothing to really worry about. I've been in this situation before. The expectation is always going to be high. They want to see you perform from the first game, if not all the games. Which won't happen. So you'll actually have failures. But at the same time, if the opportunity does present itself, I'm going to try and make it big, try and make it huge. The fan base is huge for the Karachi Kings as well, and the support staff is actually going to be, very, very important for us as well to actually go out there and get the job done. But it will happen. It's a relaxed team, it's a relaxed squad. It's a great team and good all-round team as well. We have a good captain, very calm, cool and collective captain as well. That will actually be a plus for us as well. And so much experience in the team, so it's going to be something really, really good. And it's not going to be like, listen me, it's a one-man show. Everybody's match winners in that in our team when you look at the squad from a bowling and a batting point of view. So that's really good. So I shouldn't be under no pressure at all. So that's a plus for me. So they say they are not pressured, I'm not pressured as well. So.
Chris, formerly you were with Jamaica Talawars. Of course, you were changing CPL teams for the next season, and you were Kumar Sangakkara's captain, and you had Imad with you as well. So now, how is the equation between the three of you in this squad?
It should be good. They're two great guys. I've got the privilege to actually captain them in Jamaica as well. Now it's time Sangakkara to lead as well. So we're accustomed to these things, and we were very, very good off the field as well. Not like we have any problems at all like that. So we're very good. Friendship is very, very good bond. So that will make things easier for us as well. We know how to relate to each other. Two experienced guys as well. So that should make the job a bit more easy as well. But like I say, we couldn't ask a better person to lead the team as well. Sangakkara, top legend, great guy as well. And I'm looking forward to it as well. Whatever input you need, you can always count on any one of our players to actually, give him some sort of input as well.
Chris, my final question. You know, whenever you enter the field or you've joined the squad, I'm sure it's across T20s across the world, the younger players in the squad might be in awe of you. Now, we did speak to Mohammad Amir and he said he was very excited that you were finally here. So have you spoken to any of the younger players? Have they, asked you any questions about batting?
Well, that will eventually happen. They don't necessarily have to come to me. I will actually go to them and share my bit of knowledge. Over the past years I've been playing. You mentioned Mohamed Amir. Today was the first time I actually faced him in a particular game as well. I can't remember facing him in any game, so I get a chance to bat against him in the nets. He's superb, great bowler as well. So I mean, you have a great bunch of youngsters as well. The coach mentioned that they should actually utilize the experience within the team. At the same time, we as experienced player, we try and share, whatever experience we have experienced over the last couple of years, and then can share it with them as well. So that will happen as well eventually. It's the first day. It'll actually take me a while to get the names right as well. It's a new dressing room for me, and it's all sometimes a bit difficult to pronounce their names. But as we go on, I'll get to know each and every one, a bit more. And this is the family. This is where you actually build a bond, so we can actually produce the goods out there in the middle.